Hey, welcome to another episode of Sam and Eric Go Over, a Hollywood Impact production.
Welcome back.
That's Sam. I'm Eric. And today we're going to go over Leonardo DiCaprio's latest film,
Yep.
One Battle After Another.
So initial thoughts. Go ahead.
Well, I didn't know what type of movie this was going to be.
Yeah, the trailer showed stuff, which I like. I like when trailers show stuff.
Yeah.
But it didn't show too much. And right away, I felt like I missed something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, was I late to the movie? Did I miss something?
It does kind of just get right into it.
It gets right into it, which I like.
But I didn't know like research or anything. I mean, just the trailer's the only thing I saw. So I really didn't know. I was expecting just an action movie. Leo, we got PTA's directing it.
Yes.
And I really didn't know.
No, and the older I get, the more I want to go into movies like that. I don't want to know everything that happens in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially
I did that with Fury a while, I don't know, it was probably 10 years ago when that came out, the Tank movie.
Right.
And had zero idea other than Brad Pitt was in it. And
I still haven't seen that.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what my problem is.
It was awesome.
Well, let's go over the cast here real quick. So Paul Thomas Anderson directed. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio, which I've got some thoughts on Leo before I go through the rest of the cast.
Sure.
I overlook this dude.
He's got to be top 3 actors of all time.
He's incredible. He really is. And I think because I was trying to figure out why. And I think it's because he's not like a franchise guy.
No.
You know what I mean?
He's also not a character actor.
He's not a character actor. I think the latest movie I saw him in was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay.
And he was awesome in that. And then before that, I think was Django for me anyway.
Sure.
But it's like, this guy he's an elite Hollywood actor. I didn't even really put that together.
Yeah. Before I watched it, try to do a little research, actually it was after doing a little research just to find out some stuff and whatnot. Just clicked on his IMDb page. Dude,
it's crazy.
The catalog this guy has.
It's crazy.
It's like, I don't even know. It'd be like some band, I guess Rolling Stones, or I mean, it's even better than that, it feels like.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Do you know where he got to start? What show?
What show?
It was a TV show.
No.
Growing Pains.
Oh my gosh.
Alongside Kirk Cameron.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
The rest of the cast, we've got Tiana Taylor, Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, and Chase Infinity, who plays Leonardo DiCaprio's daughter.
Yes.
This is my introduction to her.
Right.
So, a pretty solid cast.
Yeah.
And all good performances in my opinion.
I was about to say, there was no weak spot. There was no over the top, even with Sean Penn's performance, which I think was necessary.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of even just side villains, kind of not as major villains. Some recognizable faces, can't remember their names. They're that guy where you're like, oh, I've seen you before, but I don't know in what.
Right. So just what do you think overall? Did you like this movie? I
enjoyed it. I see a lot of really high reviews. I don't know if I can go that high.
It's a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, and I think that might come down as it ages a little bit.
Yeah.
And I've seen like 9s and 96 and all that. I don't know if I can go that high, but it is a really well-made movie with a lot of good acting. And I thought the action story was really solid. What do you think?
I feel like I can recognize, for a layman, right, for an amateur, not a film student, I can see good direction.
Sure.
Good performances.
Absolutely.
Good music. Just good visuals. I recognize that this movie has all of those. But at the same time, it's not for me.
Sure.
I didn't really enjoy it too much.
Okay.
I can enjoy, I'll just tell you why. Okay.
I think I know where you're going with this, but go ahead.
And this isn't a political podcast by any means. Okay. Sure. And all opinions are fine.
Right.
But this one, I didn't know it going in, is a very, I think, my opinion, a very political movie.
It did pretty heavy into social commentary, which I'm a bit of a hypocrite. I can bounce back and forth. I don't mind it sometimes if it's dipping too heavy into it.
Yeah.
It takes you out of it a little bit, either side. But the only reason I will give this, I wouldn't give it a pass. It's still kind of like, all right, man, I get it. It's pretty on the nose at sometimes. But the one thing I will give this is like, that's part of the movie. It's not like a Superman movie with social commentary.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the movie Civil War, which is on the Hollywood Impact channel. Go check it out if you haven't. But like Civil War was about that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
And I understand too that this movie was not made within the last 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah, I think
you know what I mean. But
things.
There's been a lot that's happened in this world in the last couple of weeks that I think I don't know about the timing. You know, there's just some. For me, it seemed like there was so romanticizing about some of the politics in it.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
am I wrong?
No, it's a little dramatized, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, it's tough to say romanticized because then but like it is definitely played up, and
I think it is.
Yeah, and again, I get it's part of it, kind of, but it's also like, hey man, I just want to watch a movie.
Yeah,
that's all I want to do.
Yeah,
I think it could have been the same movie, maybe with a little tone down,
without the politics.
Yeah, and it would have been just as good.
I agree.
Would you have enjoyed it more if it were?
I would.
Okay.
Just because of, I need a break from that.
Sure.
And that's why, going to the movies is supposed to give you that break.
Sure.
And maybe that's on me for not maybe doing a little bit of research as to what this was about. But again, you mentioned Civil War. I went and watched that last year. I knew exactly what I was getting into with that. And this one I didn't. Maybe that's on me. Maybe you disagree. That's okay. But for me, it's a little too much, too soon.
Sure.
But at the same time, though, it was still a really excellently made movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I will give it that respect.
Do you think it would have been different if it came out 2 months ago?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's fair. I think you can't have it both ways. You can't be like, oh, I just put that stuff to the side. It's like, no, it's there.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say the timing of it. And it's not really anybody's fault. It's just how the world works.
It just is what it is.
So, yeah.
But the people that are involved in making a film like that, it's owed to them to at least, hey, let's get the product out there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, besides just the actors and the directors, I'm talking about everybody else, all the other people is involved in making a movie.
Yeah. You can't delay it.
You can't delay it, and you need to get the product out there.
Yeah. But
that's my opinion.
No, I totally get that. It definitely was on the nose at some points.
No, like I said, and this Chase Infinity, I thought
she was really good.
I thought she did a really good job.
She was really good. I didn't feel like any of it was too over the top. I felt like she was. I felt like obviously she doesn't look 16, but like I feel like she played that 16-year-old emotional, vulnerable, but also like trying to be tough. And I thought all of it was, I thought she went the full range of it. And I didn't think it was too over the top where it's like, okay, this 16-year-old is just winning the day all of a sudden. No spoilers, of course, but like it when she got her action in, it felt realistic.
Yeah. Do you want to give it a rating, Sammy?
Let's see. Based on everything, I want to go in the 8s because it's that well made.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go in the 9 for some reason, but I'm going to go 8 points. You know me, I'm an exact guy. Everybody else likes to do 8, 8.5. I'm going to go in the middle. I'm going to give it an 8.3.
Okay.
I might be a little low. Maybe, I think this one could fluctuate for me. It could be in the 8 to 8, like 7 range, but like I land an 8.3.
I would give it an 8 just based on the quality of the direction and the acting and all of that. I think it's an 8. It's solid.
Absolutely.
I would give it a 6 based on rewatchability and just my opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely one where I'm like, I'm good.
So I'm going to meet in the middle. I'm going to give it a 7.
Sure.
My opinion, wait for streaming.
Okay. I think worth it if you really want to go watch it.
If you're a Paul Thomas Anderson fan, you'll really enjoy this movie.
Yeah, I think if you want to go watch this in theaters, I will encourage you to go do it. If you're on the fence, probably wait.
If you are very political, you may or may not like it at all.
I was going to say, you may hate this.
You may not really like it.
You may hate this, depending on.
But if you're a Leo person too, I think you'll enjoy it. I'm just telling you. I'm just being honest.
No, I pretty much agree with that.
That's all I got, Sam.
Yeah. No, solid movie. Some nitpicks here and there, but otherwise solid movie.
Guys, thanks for watching. Do all the stuff.
Yep. Like, comment, subscribe, share, TikTok.
And if I'm way off on some of my opinion, comment. It's fine with me. You're not going to hurt my feelings.
Embrace debate.
Embrace it.
Embrace debate.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Deuces.
Okay, bye.
Bye.